Yeah,
Doors!
Nothing about this, how this prison is laid out, makes much sense. Why am I using the handgun? I don't know.
Yeah, layouts for the game's environments never really started making any kind of sense until Resident Evil 4.
And even then, only marginally.
Yeah, I mean, it's like some stuff makes sense, it's still largely kind of a weird shit, but...
Granted, I don't know what a rural Spanish village looks like, so who knows?
Resident Evil 5 was kind of okay about it.
Granted, I also don't know what rural, African towns look like either, so...
Impoverished rural, I'm sorry, I can't say that word. Rural African towns.
Metal detector like, did I stutter, bitch? Put your metal stuff in here.
This is an obvious trap.
And then I also realized at that point I forgot to actually go in the... like... I don't know what to call it, the prison barracks or whatever?
The thing that you're supposed to go in there to do?
Yes, to get the fancy weapon of the game, the dual pistol things.
Uh-huh. At what point do you realize and go back for it?
Basically right about this point.
Bad dog, no biscuit.
Also, guess what's not a hit, like an actual hit scan weapon or hits dogs, you know, regardless of what height they're at.
It's almost as if you'll have to use a weapon besides the rocket launcher.
But only on dogs. Which is slightly annoying, but whatever. It's actually kind of cruel if you think about it, because you can't aim the rocket up or down. What do you do if you're some kind of weird person who throws away all their weapons because they have the infinite rocket launcher?
Harsh language?
This is, however, well, one of the, like, 2 classic style games where zombies can go up and down stairs. That and they can only really go up and down stairs in Resident Evil 3 because they don't really count stairs as a thing you actually have to hit a button to interact with. You just go up and down stairs.
It was the same in Remake, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, except, like, actual level, area transitions.
Right.
Of which there weren't many, at least for stairs.
Yeah, damned if I can think of one, actually.
Oh, well, time to read. May 13th. This room stinks of death. Based on the information I found, I believe I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. Turn the page, wash your hands.
Turn the page, wash your hands.
May 16th. Today Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the boss of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. You turn the page, you wash your hands. What does that mean? What's gonna happen to me?
You're gonna die.
May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. What? What a shitty prison. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob.
Can they perhaps be body bags?
God can't help you now. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What's going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. The human brain. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. Human brain works 24 hours from the day you're born until you sit down to stop thinking about stuff. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next by, well, process of elimination. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do?
You're gonna die. Twice.
Literally. Don't take my handgun bullets. Bitch, what did I tell you?
I'm sorry, have a rocket to make up for it.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why the hell does it not just hit shit?
Why can't you aim it? That's what I want to know.
That's basically my beef with it. It's like, you can't aim it up or down, so you might as well just have it act as more or less a hit scan thing. Look at these fancy, ugly-looking pistols. They used all the toilet paper? I know that's not what toiletries actually all are, but... Isn't it mostly talking about, like, hand towels and shit like that?
Or like soap and toothbrush and deodorant and that kind of thing.
I call them toiletries, though. Where did you come from? Seriously, there's no reasonable place a zombie could have come from.
Unless it came through the door!
And then I was like, my inventory is full and there's only a green herb anyway. Yeah, there's... I imagine at this point it's got more than some disgusting stains.
Probably. Fairly certain you would become a zombie just from sitting on that thing.
It would suck to be a lady and have to take a piss at this point. Like, yeah, I think I'll just stand, thanks. Speaking of, that would have to suck. It's like, I really have to pee, but I know I probably shouldn't. Like, I feel like my clothes need to 100% stay on right now.
Yeah, just a bit.
That would suck. You'd have to hold it in for, like, the 3 hours a Resident Evil game takes. Well, I suppose at least Resident Evil 1 and 2.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Put your junk in here, you dumb bitch. Ah, fine. The book has no metal in it. Not even staples. The ink ribbon, however, is made of metal.
It's in a metal case.
Could be plastic. I don't get it.
I don't know, man.
See, me, I would just shoot the metal detector and be like, oops. 3D Duplicator User's Manual. Our new product, the 3D Duplicator, consists of 2 parts. 3D Scanner portion. This portion scans a 3D object.
Congratulations, you figured it out.
Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanned object will be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. Duplicator portion. If you want to... Oh, sorry. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you can begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy. The result will be an object precisely true to the original.
So... it's a 3D printer. Okay.
Not the consumer model, obviously.
Clearly. You can make infinite first aid sprays.
You can make plenty of fade sprays. I mean, you could make things shaped like first aid sprays.
Yeah, you could make things shaped like grenade rounds.
Be kind of a dick move, but... Hey, I found some bullets. Wait, these feel awfully hollow. You want to read this one?
No.
Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. He's only the chief of that room. I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name, Carl Grisham. Grisham? Grizzledham? Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. 1. New product sample from Metal Industries Company, TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, I will use a transportation truck. TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase.
I feel like this is foreshadowing something. Oh, it's this douche knob again.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Looking at porn.
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Wait, did she actually introduce herself to Steve?
Your siblings.
I don't think so.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
Well, I suppose if he was
What?
reading about Chris, like...
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Chris is
Got to
filing there, I'm
contact
sure
Leon and tell him to
Claire
let my
is.
brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
And it was mysteriously
That
not
file
destroyed
shows
by
latitude and
the
longitude of this place.
Hive Capture Forces attack. But
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding.
I like how the
There's
musical
no
sting
way he
hits
could get
there.
here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
Alison Court's
No
delivery
way.
of that line.
He
That
won't come.
whiny kid
You'll
logic
just end up
voice.
disappointed if you rely on others.
I feel you,
Believe
Steve.
me, I know.
I feel you, Steve.
What was that all about?
Steve wishes Claire would feel him.
But yeah, just Claire just like, yes, you can. You totally can. You know what's annoying? It looks like that file can be read, but it can't. Who knows why it's there? I don't know.
Maybe it's like a hard mode thing, or
Like a dummied out thing? I don't know.
who knows?
Anyway, yes. All my saves. Dear Diary, stuck in prison.
Next time on Radical Bromance, don't drop the soap.